Good evening, good evening. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays with Vitamin C. Sorry for my tardiness. Good evening, good evening. Tonight, I'm going to talk about self care. Just give you guys some tips on things you can do to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Because sometimes we're so busy putting other people, whether it's our spouse, our children, our friends, our parents, you know, anything or anybody else in front of ourselves, but we need to always remember to make sure we take care of ourselves. So as I stated, I'm just going to give you guys some tips to take care of yourself. And tonight I'm drinking some Colorado Sangria Red. Have you been putting yourself last lately? Here are some super easy things you can do to beat stress, reduce anxiety, and boost your mood. If you're trying to live your healthiest life, eating clean, working out, and making sure you take preventative measures against the illnesses women commonly face are likely on your radar. But do you remember to do small things too? Those tiny, seemingly unimportant actions like taking a real lunch break, grabbing coffee with a friend, or planning a do nothing day can actually have a huge impact on your mental and even physical health. So keep that in mind. Self care isn't selfish, not at all, and nor is it shallow. It is a really important part of a healthy lifestyle. Excuse me. This is especially true for women who often put everyone else's needs before their own. And I can attest for that. We all do that. We put everybody else's needs, as I was just stating, our spouse, our man, children, parents, friend, family, everyone else needs before our own. But we have to remember it's always very important to make sure that we take care of ourselves. So here are some things, some tips, some inexpensive ways that you can there's some things you can do to put yourself first. Have an aromatherapy session. Take you a long hot bath, have some candles, some bubble bath, some bath salt, bath scrub, just something relaxing, maybe some nice little soft music, just to get you in that mood and relax you. And just a little me time. And it's just something, like I said, something that very simple just to help reduce stress and make you feel better. And then also you don't smell good and feel good afterwards. Treat yourself. If it's been a while since you treat yourself to something that you like. Whether it's that fine dine meal from your favorite restaurant you haven't been to in a while, whether it's taking yourself to the spa, get you a nice massage, going to get you a pedi mani, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting your eyebrows waxed, threaded, getting your face made up, just simple stuff. Treat yourself, pamper yourself. Just take a pamper me day and just make sure you treat yourself to a good time. It's gonna make you feel better. I know I love my pampering days. I just like, I'm gonna go do something for myself today. I'm gonna go and get my nails done, get my toes done, just to make myself feel better, and feel good. I mean, who doesn't like a good foot scrub? Being in warm water, especially with the hot towels. Oh, the hot wax, man. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just something to help you relax. And like I said, it's just something you feel good doing for yourself. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure y'all drink y'all water. Definitely. Be creative. Maybe you can buy you some adult coloring books. Maybe your favorite puzzles, if you like puzzles, jigsaw puzzles. Just be creative. Do something. Even if you want to just buy you some canvases and paint you a nice little picture, just have you a little picture me day and create you something creative. Be creative. There's nothing wrong with that. Just step outside the box sometimes. You just never know the little things like that, how it can just help ease you and relax your mind, reduce your stress. And you never know. You might have fun doing it. It won't hurt to try. Oh yes, definitely. Definitely, yes, yes. Jacuzzi, yes. Soaking in the tub, yes, ma'am. Definitely. Hey y'all, good evening, and welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays with Vitamin C. Get you a facial. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna have to plan a ladies' day out soon. So me and a group of ladies or whoever want to join me would like to just have a day out. Maybe we can go get some facials, get some body massages. I think that would be fun and nice. It's something to do. You can do something simple as go outside, get some vitamin D. Believe it or not, a lot of people in Central Arkansas vitamin D level are is low. I would have never known my vitamin D level was low until my doctor did a full lipid panel and I saw that my he told me that my vitamin D was low. I'm like, oh really? Would have never known it. But I do work from home, so I really some days I don't go outside. So yeah, if it's just soaking up the sun, just going outside, taking you a little walk, walking your pet if you have one, um, or of course if you're close to a beach or even want to take a vacation and go to the beach, soak up some of that vitamin D. It's good for you. So make sure that you guys when you do, make sure you women as well as men, you getting your annuals. Um, if cancer, running your family, make sure that you're getting tested early because early detection is the best detection. For women that's 40 and over, make sure that you are getting your annual mammogram. And also make sure you're doing your self exams at home as well. We want to make sure that we're doing that. And like I said, if cancer running your family, take preventative call. Make sure you take preventative measures by getting tested at an early age before the actual um, year that's required. And men, don't be afraid to get tested. Please go get tested. Get your colonoscopy. Make sure that you get tested for prostate cancer. Make sure that you do your checkups as well. It's not only for women, but men, you got to make sure. Because I know a lot of men are afraid and you don't like going to the doctor. But early detection is the best detection. So please make sure you're getting your checkups. Okay. Well, yeah, we can have a co-ed. We can all go get some facials together. And this time I saw myself, I'm really going to start doing is set screen time limits for yourself. Like, I know we love our smartphones, tablets, laptops, but binge watching the newest hottest show, and I've been doing that lately. Or scrolling through emails before bed. It can actually impact your sleep, and we know that sleep is very important. And they say that 8 hours is what we should have. And to be honest, I'm normally used to running off for 6 hours of sleep. It's just normal for me. But I know, I believe with 8 hours, I feel a little bit more better. So make sure that we getting adequate amount of rest at night. Like I said, we would need to minimize our time on our smartphones. I know it's just so convenient, so easy to look up this, look up that, but it consumes a lot of our time. So I need to definitely do that. It's cut back on my phone time. And they also say that that social media can impact your mental health as well. So let's start going a little bit tech free, for a certain amount of time throughout the day, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, evening. Just set a few hours that you're just going to be without your phone, without social media. I understand most people use it for their business, such as I do. But I'm just saying, just if it ain't about an hour, 2 hours, just take time out of your day to say, hey, you know what? No media, no social media, no phone. Some other things you can do if you have a pet. Um, I don't have one, but I would like to have one sometime, in the future. But you can, like I said, spend time with your pet. Of course, cuddle with your loved one, or even a pillow. Listen to music. That's one thing about me. I love music. Music just is it just does something to my soul. I mean, I can listen to music. It calms me down. It can get me through um, a dark moment. It can. I mean, it all depends on what I'm listening to. It can make me cry, make me happy, make me smile, make me laugh. I just love music, and the thing about it, I love all genre of music. Like, for real, I absolutely love music. So music is soothing, it's calming. Just like like listening to classical music or jazz music is just so calming to me. Like a lot of people use rainforest music to go to sleep. So for those that may be having a hard time going to sleep at night, hey, you can turn on some classical music or rainforest music. It'll help you go to sleep. Yes, definitely fishing. The thing about it, cousin, I have never been fishing, and I keep saying every year I'm gonna go. And I was like, I'm gonna get my dad to take me, because people have told me I'll take you. I had opportunities to go fishing. Don't get me wrong, but I really do need to take the time out to go fishing. Never been, and I believe it's something I would love to do because I love the outdoors. I'm very adventurous, and I just believe fishing for me will be so peaceful, listening to the water. And whether I catch no fish or not, I think it still be something relaxing for me. So I'm gonna definitely have to I'm gonna have to do that soon. And sometimes you got to declutter your social media accounts. If you feel like, hey, I don't disagree or I dislike certain things, unfollow, unfriend. You don't have to, I know a lot of people complain about what they may see on their timeline. Hey, unfollow, unfriend. Sometimes you gotta do that for your mental. Especially if it's a whole bunch of negative. I don't like negativity. I don't like negative energy. I love to be around positive people. I love positive energy because that's who I am. I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. I am who I am. I made a post about that today. When you remove all negative energy, you'll be surprised and amazed how your life will begin to elevate when you remove certain things out of your life. So that's something to take into account. For those that like to bake, that's not my specialty. But for those that do like to bake, you can bake something. Create something, try something new, be creative with that. I don't like to bake, but I don't mind supporting and buying some cookies or cakes, which I don't need because I'm trying to lose weight. But I definitely, like to support others. If you're feeling stressed out or you're not sure why, then sometimes it can be your home. It's cluttered. Get more organized. Take time out. Hey, you know what? This weekend I'm free. I'm just gonna, just tell yourself, hey, this weekend I'm free. I'm going to take time to do some spring cleaning, get some things out, throw out some things that I no longer need. I'm just holding on to and it's taking up space. Declutter. Don't be a hoarder. Get rid of that stuff. Okay, cuz I'm gonna hold you to that. I definitely want to go fishing. I'm gonna hold you to it. And on your watch, if you have an Apple Watch or a Fitbit, they have the little breathing exercises where you can press on it and it, gives you it tells you to breathe in and breathe out. So try breathing exercises. Sometimes that can help relieve stress. Um, so yeah, try that out. Laugh. Definitely. Laughter makes the heart grow fonder. I love to laugh. That's why sometimes a lot of things I do like to I I post funny stuff because I like to laugh, and then I see some funny stuff throughout the day. I'm like, man, I mean, just tickle me to I'd be like, oh my God. But I mean, laughter is a good thing. It is. It really is. And laughter is the best medicine. It can instantly put you in a better mood. So laugh more. And I always tell people, live, laugh, and love. Live, laugh, and love. Definitely, you want to do that. And just some other self care tips is, like I said, just make sure that you take care of you. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, how can you be able to take care of someone else? Whether it's your children, your like I said, your spouse, family members, loved ones, you got to make sure that you do take care of you. If you find yourself getting stressed out, find something that you like, that hobby. Like I said, read a book, go walking, listen to some music that can help alleviate some stress. Because stress is, it can kill you. So we got to definitely make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And then also, I said I'm going to start taking myself on a solo trip every year. I haven't went yet, But next year I will take my first solo trip where I'm actually going somewhere by myself and don't know nobody there. You know, I do enjoy my own company, so I really don't think it will be that hard. I have went to a concert by myself. I've been to the movies by myself, went to dinner by myself. I done a lot of things by myself. I mean, I used to go out by myself. So it's, you know, I'm really not afraid to travel by myself neither. Just make sure you know are you being cautious, especially women. I mean, even for men, be cautious and don't let people know that you're by yourself when they see you at the bar. Are you here by yourself? I don't know. My husband, he in the room, you know, taking a nap. You know, just make sure you're cautious when you are, you know, taking solo trips. But that is something that I want to do for myself. So yeah, take your, you know, plan a vacation somewhere fun, exciting, somewhere you never been, and go explore, be adventurous, do some things you never done. Maybe go rock climbing or parasailing or zip lining or on a helicopter, a bungee jumping. I won't recommend that, but I do want to go skydiving, something I never done, but that's something I do want to do. That is on my bucket list. So, you know, you just want to do something, like I said, with skiing, whatever it is that you want to do. You know, just do anything that you feel that will help alleviate stress, make you happy, make sure that you are taking care of you. But yes, tonight I just wanted to get on just to give you guys a few. And men, far as I mean, all these things apply to men as well as women, far as self care tips. But guys, you can, you know, I know some barbers they may cut their own hair, but hey, go let your buddy cut your hair. You know, um, instead of you cutting it yourself, go let somebody else cut it. You can get you a facial too. Get you a massage. You gotta take care of yourself as well. So it does what I'm saying as far as these self-care tips, it doesn't only apply to women, it apply to men as well. Because the man you are the head, so you have to take care of yourself as well. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, everything is gonna fall, you know, trickle on down. So we gotta make sure because you are the head, we wanna make sure that you take care of yourself as well. Hey Gia. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching with me tonight. And I want to leave you guys with this quote: breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. And that's written by Oprah Winfrey. And like I want you guys to also remember stop feeling guilty and getting excited. Excuse me. Stop feeling guilty and get excited to take your own mini mental vacation. From day to day, stopping to take a minute for yourself is probably on the tippy end of your to do list. You're finding yourself putting things off. And I know I do that. I'll be like, oh, I'll do that next week. Stop putting things off that you can do today. So write it down, put it in your calendar, and make sure you follow through with it. I know I need to book myself a massage because I know I'm in darn need of a good massage, some hot stones on my back. I need all that. So I am going to book myself um, um, a spa day so I can just go and enjoy. Because to be honest, I never had a professional massage, even though um, a couple of guys had paid for me to go get an hour massage. But I didn't, one certificate, expired, and then the other one I didn't get a chance to go that day. I had conflict in my schedule, so I wasn't able to go. But I am going to treat myself to a nice spa day where I can go give me a professional massage, and like I said, just relax. And I mean, I have had the chair massages, and that's a good thing too. I have done now. I've done like a 20-minute chair massage, and oh, it was so relaxing. But I'm saying, far as just laying down doing the full massage, I haven't had that. But yeah, I have had a professional chair massage, and those are great too. Which they do have those on the mall, so there'll be something to do too. You can just do your 10, 15, 20 minute chair massage. That's a great idea too. Something relaxing, something to take care of you. You have relax those muscles. You may be a little tense. Hey, I'm all for it. But I want you guys to write down. I want you guys to write down 5 things that you would like to do within the next 6 months, and I challenge each and every one of you guys to make sure that you do those 5 things that you have listed. It can be simple as I'm going to go walk 2 miles. I'm going to take myself to breakfast. I'm going to take myself to brunch. I'm going to take myself to a nice dinner. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself. I'm going to take me a 1 day vacation. I mean, whatever, 5 days, however many days you want. Write down 5 things that you'll like to do for you, not for anyone else. 5 things that you'll like to do for yourself, because it's about self care. That's what I'm talking about tonight, taking care of you. 5 things that you'll like to do. And I want you guys to make sure within the next I'm going to say 6 to 8 months. I'm not going to say a year. Within 6 to 8 months, make sure that you complete those 5 things that you wrote down. Hey, Tiffany. That's true. Procrastination is the greatest robber of time. We have to stop robbing ourselves of massages and those stones. Right. That's true. Yeah, I can't wait to go get my massage. I can't wait. I'm gonna definitely tell you guys all about it. Okay. It's probably going to be a birthday gift from myself to myself. Okay. And that's one thing I always do every day, is I always start my day off with a prayer and with a positive thought. Daily affirmations. That's a good form of self care. Whether it's something that you're reading or something that you write down, you put on your mirror every morning, or something you write down every night, you put on your mirror. So that way when you wake up in the morning, it's the first thing that you see. Um, Something just to, positive and motivate yourself to start your day off with. But I'm gonna definitely say prayer should be your first, and it's actually one of the most vital keys of starting your day is off with prayer and with a positive thought. Because I'm telling you, positive thoughts will get you throughout the day. Because I know when I start my day off with a positive thought, even if I see some things that may not be that positive trying to come my way, or I can just go back to that positive thought that I started with this morning, and it redirect my thoughts. So you'll be amazed as how a positive thought in the morning, or a prayer and a positive thought in the morning, can help you get throughout your day. Because I know, life happens and they get the best of us sometimes. And I know we all human, we go through things. But like I said, prayer and a positive thought can help it, help ease it a little bit. Not saying it's going to, not saying that, it's going to make every well, it will make everything all right. So I'm not going to say it's not going to make everything all right, but I'm just saying it may not resolve things at that moment, but if you continue with prayer and a positive thought, things will get better. I'm gonna say that things will get better. So let's remember to do that. Have those daily affirmations, and if you guys don't have any, I know I'm in a lot of text groups, and I have one. Um, I have a few groups where they sit in the morning, positive things. And I appreciate that. And I really, I'm saying thankful for that, because, it's just, I mean, we need, people that can send us positive, uplifting things, encouraging things and inspiring things. And I love that. And that's the type of person that I try to be also. I try to motivate, encourage, inspire someone. I don't care if it's just one person. That's, once I know I've reached one person, then I know I've done my job for that day. And that's just my thing. I just want to always inspire someone, encourage someone, motivate someone, let them know that things are going to be all right. Like I said, we all go through trying times, trials and tribulations, but it helps when you have supportive friends, when you have friends that really care, and family that care for you and love you and support you and there for you. It means a lot, and I really appreciate that. And I just want to take the time, publicly to thank my friends and family that support and love me and push me, inspire me, encourage me, motivate me, pray for me, pray with me, pray pray, not prey, for me. I really appreciate that. It means a lot, and it does. And for those that I don't know praying for me, I thank you guys as well. Please continue to do so. But like I said, yeah, it does. Yes, solo date. Yeah, I'm all for that. But yes, like I said, it does. It does mean a lot to have those in your corner that just want to motivate you and just send you things when you just least expect it. It just, hey, it means a lot. It really does. And like I said, just remember to take care of yourself. Don't let the weight of the world get you down. And if you need someone to talk to, get on your knees and pray. That way you ain't got to worry about nothing being repeated, nothing being um, shared with no one else. You can always talk to God. Always talk to God. And if you need some professional help, then you can always talk to a counselor as well, which there's nothing wrong with that. So that's a part of self care too. For those that's dealing with whatever issue, childhood issues, mental issues, anxiety, stress, whatever it is, then make sure that you do get the necessary help that you need. So that's all about self care too. Therapy, that is self care. And actually, I'm going to have a mental health therapist on my podcast soon because we definitely want to talk about that too. They're, just tips and things to get you on the right path to having a happy and healthy future and enjoy a happy and healthy life. But just remember, you guys, make sure that you take care of yourself. It's nothing wrong with putting you first sometimes. And make sure that you write down those 5 things. Make sure that you do accomplish those things within the next 6 to 8 months. So before I leave tonight, I just want to tell you guys to cherish every moment, make every moment count, and you can do all things through Christ, with strengthening you. Have a blessed night.